I'm making 2 Americanos and I got to do it quick because it's time to go to the gym. Good morning. It's time to get perked up. Bravo. All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, March 22nd. And today is the last day of my first Phoenix Journal of the new year. Man, has time flown by. 12 weeks. Like that. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. Time. It just will sneak up on you. No, this Phoenix Journal has been the best Phoenix Journal for me. I have done so much. I have stayed on top of my shit. I have currently read 12 books in 12 weeks. I am working on the 13th. That is one thing about the Phoenix Journal. So it's 12 weeks, right? But technically there's 4 13-week cycles throughout the year. So with that being said, there is a planning week in between every 12-week Phoenix Journal. And so technically, I have next week is my planning week. So next week, I could still read. So I'm going to get a 13th book read next week, which is pretty exciting. This is the most I've ever read in such a small amount of time. The goal was 25 pages a day. I'm going to tally up all the pages that I did read during this period of time. And I know it'll be over 25 pages a day because there were like 5 days or so that I read 50 or more pages, just to get a book across the line, whatever. It was strategic. But yeah, and so I'm going to get a grand total of the amount of pages I read during this Phoenix Journal, which I think is going to be a cool little piece of data. Yeah, and then I'm going to continue reading into next Phoenix Journal. I have more than a few Phoenix Journals worth of books that I already have in my possession to be able to keep myself busy. So just started the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins yesterday with Katie. So we're reading a book together. We're trying to do that every Phoenix Journal. So for this next Phoenix Journal on our planning week, it's the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, which I gotta say, it is a well written. She definitely has a way with words. I was lucky enough to actually catch a podcast episode of hers where she's talking about the Let Them Theory book, and I was able to catch an episode where she talked about chapter 7, basically something about adults throwing tantrums. Anyhow, all right, so there's one Americano, and let's just make one more. Gotta love a clean bump box. That is the way to go. So, and you notice that I'm not grinding today because I have all the extra recaptured coffee grounds from shaving off the top. So it'll be a little quieter for the next couple of weeks recording these videos. That'll be nice. No loud grinding. But I will say, the loud grinding is the best coffee because it is the freshest. You know, when I got my first order of Danger Coffee, I was getting pre-ground at the time, just before I got the machine, this espresso machine, and I thought that the vacuum sealing was poor, so I reached out to the company. I'm like, hey, is it supposed to be like this? Like, yeah, it is. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't like it. I didn't care for the answer, but it made sense. For the pre-ground coffee, um, once coffee gets ground, it off gases for a period of time. Well, when it's ground at the factory, you lose a lot of that aroma and a lot of the other things that gets released. So, right, can't have it vacuum sealed super tight if it was just freshly ground because it's gonna be off gassing. That's what I was told. So, anyways, nah. But the machine here grinds it, and it's the freshest. So, I do prefer it that way. But regardless, but yeah. So back to the Phoenix Journal. It's a trip. How I utilized it this last time. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Today's going to be a longer video. I just got a last minute order for a cappuccino for Miss Katie. She said she ordered it last night. I don't remember that, but it's okay. We're going to try something new today, though, guys. We're going to not clean out the cup, and we're just going to pour in the milk with a little bit of froth left over from my espresso. We're going to see how it stains the milk. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome. Anyway. So, yeah. Today, I'm getting ready. I'm about to head out to the gym, meet up with Donnie, and get our workout going. Cool thing. Last night, I actually, just before bed, I was working on some last minute changes to the app that I made, the Iron Log app. And man, am I excited about it. I was able to add images to each of the workouts. So when you select a workout regimen and you select the actual individual workout within, you'll see an image of the machine or what you're supposed to do, and then there's a drop down, and then the drop down, it has an embedded YouTube player. And I'm not sure if it already populated the workout videos or not, but it did put together the embedded player. You can't see YouTube videos in the players during the demo. You have to actually download the new version of the app, and I just haven't done that yet. But man, what a cool addition to the app, right? The visual. So even someone who doesn't know what a lateral pull down is or a flat bench, right? They could learn how to do it from the app and then go do it. That is pretty rad. So, at any rate, yeah. So that's what I got to talk about today. There's definitely a lot of other things that can be done or talked about today on the last day of the Phoenix Journal. I know that I'm going to focus on reading my book today at the gym, and then when I'm done at the gym, I'm going to come home. Katie has an event today, so she won't be at home today. So yeah, I got a couple of things I can work on. Yesterday, I did not do my progress photos, so maybe today I will do the progress photos. Ooh. What? What'd you say?
I don't know if there's enough milk.
There's enough. But that's it. Sweet. I do need a wet rag.
Video recording.
All right. So, that's that, y'all. That is that. I do think it's just about enough milk. So yeah, today it's gonna be a Sunday, that's for sure. I got some small things I could work on around the house. I want to get my car. I got it all cleared out because I'm gonna take it down to go get it washed. I was gonna say the 76 gas station, but it's now a Chevron, which is weird. It was a 76 all throughout high school. So, anyways, any of you Claytonites know what I'm talking about over there? Pine Hollow, Ignacio Valley.
Charging an extra fee for car washes, so whatever is posted is not actually what you pay. And it was
Complaining about it, most likely.
informing everyone that that's what's going on.
Okay. All right, let's try. I made a line, guys. Did you see it? I cracked myself up. Enjoy that.
Thank you.
Love you. All right, I'm just gonna turn this off, and all right, I'm gonna go wash this. It's amazing how I got up this morning and got myself all ready, and just like clockwork, guys. Right when I come over here to clean up, I'm starting to get them hot flashes on my ears. That pre-workout doesn't disappoint. Ugh. Anywho, what do you guys got going on to close out your week? What do you got happening today on this beautiful Sunday, huh? No, I did not. Let me tell them all about our archery class. So everyone, yesterday, Katie, the girls and we did an archery lesson. It was really fun. I got two bullseyes on my first pull, and they're like, "Oh, have you done this before?" I'm like, just a few times with my brother." And I'm like, "Well, why don't you try and shoot that devil out down there?" Which was like double the distance for everyone else was doing. And on my second round of arrows, I was able to give the devil a little ear piercing. That was pretty cool. Anyway, it was a super fun day. How long were we doing it? A little over an hour and a half. Hour and a half. It was a lot of fun, and the kids had fun. Katie had the most fun, but then again, she was our organizer, so it makes sense. Yesterday that was pretty cool. But with that, guys, I think I'm just gonna have to close out the video. You know, it's time for me to go get pumped. I gotta go to the gym. Gotta go work out. I say I gotta. I don't gotta. I wanna go to the gym. Anyways, I get to? Oh, sounds so lucky. All right, guys. You guys have a good day, and I'll catch you here tomorrow. Bye.